Ready? Hi, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jeremy, and we are Sparkly Youth.
So we're going to be continuing our series based on Joel Holmes' F52. And last week's challenge was to find someone in your extended family who is distant from God and to basically spend some time with them and teach them about your story with Jesus. So what did you do for your story, Jeremy?
So, for that story, and for that challenge, what happened was my extended family, all of them that I know are all Christian, so I kind of did not have that opportunity.
Oh, well for me, we have the same family because we're brothers, but I got to spend some time with my cousin because he lives at our house now, so we got to talk and hang out for a bit, and that was really great. So could you talk about this week's topic, Jeremy?
Well, this week's topic is Mark 6:7. Calling the 12 to him, he began to send them out 2 by 2 and gave them authority over impure spirits. So, we're going to be talking about the 2 by 2. So, Christianity is supposed to be in a group. It's not supposed to be like by yourself. So then, because of that, you would want to like group together in order to like reach out instead of like trying to do it all by yourself.
So following Jesus has two main parts to it. One of them is reaching out to other people, and second is to put yourself in a community of Christianity. So this way, you can be reaching out to the world with your faith and helping your own community. Having both of these parts is critical to helping God's plan and spreading His word.
The verse says to go out by 2 by 2, right? But then it's not necessarily the case. You could do like maybe like 50 if you want. Just go out with like your comfortable people and go reach out together instead of doing it 2 by 2, because 2 by 2 is not literal.
So we have a few verses to go along with this. First is 2 Timothy 1:8. So do not be ashamed of the testimony about our Lord or of me, his prisoner. Rather, join with me in suffering for the gospel by the power of God.
The next verse is Isaiah 6:8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, Here am I, send me.
Next, Matthew 18:20. For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there I am with them.
And the last verse, Hebrews 10:24. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds.
So this week's challenge to go with our lesson is to take a friend, a Christian friend, and to go do an outreach activity with them. The activity is not what's important, but what's important is you being able to spend time with that friend and bond together while also doing an activity. Some things you could do are maybe like community service or helping out in a soup kitchen to volunteer. When you finish the challenge, you can send us your video of what you did at our Instagram at Spark a Youth, and we'll hope to see you next week.
Bye.